Viewer discretion is advised.
The live set of the show was filled with palpable excitement. The crew members were getting ready for the show to go live. Mark sat among the audience. This was his first time ever to participate in a live taping of any broadcast. "Johnny, I'm excited and all, but I just can't shake this strange sense of dread." "Ah, come on, lighten up. It's a talk show. The host is smart and charming. You're gonna love him. Look, here he comes." The camera began rolling as the host walked out. His scales glistened brightly under the spotlight. "Hello, my children. Welcome to the show. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tayal Kunek, why do you look like that? Why are you green? Are you wearing a mask? Why is your name so strange?" "Shut up." The audience exploded with boisterous laughter. "I'm not gonna get called ugly on my own show. And this is my face, not a frickin' mask. Hell, from where I stand, it looks to me that you are the ones wearing masks, and your skin pigmentation is all wrong. But don't worry, all that will be fixed. I assure you." The audience cheered, except for Mark. "This isn't normal." "Pardon me, you there. Yeah, you. I heard you say something, mister." "I'm Mark." "Ah, yes, Mark. A normal name. Now, Mark, I'm all for different opinions, hearing both sides, that kind of thing. But sometimes an opinion too radical can be harmful for society, you know? I was just… Now, folks, as an upstanding member of our society, I feel obligated to use my platform to educate the ignorant masses. So our good friend Mark here can join in our brave new world. Now, you just wait a minute. Come, my children, my brothers and sisters, let us help guide this poor soul to his right path. Didn't expect to go into audience participation so soon tonight. Hello everybody, I'm the Rubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation Keter Class Object SCP-3926. SCP-3926, also known as Saturday Evenings with your host, Tayal Kunek, is an anomalous TV talk show hosted by a reptilian humanoid, Tayal Kunek. Tayal Kunek has been described by the viewers as charismatic, humorous, caring, and loving. The production of the set is standard with other low-budget TV talk shows, with abysmally low camera quality and recording equipment likely being from the 1980s. It is filmed live with a studio audience, collectively designated as SCP-3926-1. 3926 broadcasts follow a set pattern. Tayal Kunek begins to talk about issues which have to do with humans as a species. For the rest of the broadcast, Tayal Kunek will preach about itself and how it must gain influence and power. Human subjects who have viewed 3 or more 3926 broadcasts will begin to sympathize with Tayal Kunek and transfer to SCP-3926-1 within 12 to 14 hours. Then, 3926-1 will begin responding angrily to other humans who speak poorly about Tayal Kunek. Humans in Stage 1 of 3926-1 are still genetically human, the only difference being the support for Tayal Kunek and its goals. After 2 to 3 days of being in Stage 1, subjects will begin to molt, beginning Stage 2. A bed is made from phlegm and other bodily fluids excreted from SCP-3926-1's mouth. 3926-1 will lay down in the bed, assume the fetal position, and begin shivering. In a varying amount of time, the subject will shed their human skin. The final product of 3926-1's evolution is a pale green humanoid that lacks facial features. 3926-1 in Stage 2 will preach Tayal Kunek's ideas and goals, and will attempt to forcibly convert humans by vomiting their phlegm on them. As the applause settled down, Tayal Kunek returned to his desk. "All right now, calm down everyone. Now that it's under control, we've got serious issues to discuss. I'm talking about humans. For years, they've tried and tried and tried to lead their pathetic countries and always mess it up. They'll blame the weather. They'll blame other people's ideas. Humanity is doomed, unless I'm in charge. Hell yeah, show them how it's done." "Thank you, sir. See, people, humanity needs not only me, but also guys like him, and guys like you, all of you." The host then turned to address one of the cameras. "To my new listeners, You may be asking yourself, why am I worthy of Teal Kunek's grace? What have I done to earn his voice, his unwavering light? And the simple answer is no, you're not worthy. Yet. All you have to do to join me in eternity is tune in next week. Undergo your pilgrimage from your meager human form to the image that I, Teal Kunek, created for you. Bask in my light. Know what it is to be perfect. I know. You're thinking, this is a lot to take in. But I swear, once you abandon your chains and take my hand, all will be well. Dr. Nielsen looked at the TV, and Teal Kunek's face froze in an expression of joy and excitement while pointing its finger right at him. He ejected the tape and turned towards his subject, a stage 23926-1. So that's the show, huh? You unworthy worm. It's not just a show. It's our lifestyle, our guide, our enlightenment. Dravelia pities your poor soul for not seeing the truth. Dravelia? That's my name, my true name, given to me by the future overlord, Teal Kunek. You see him on the screen now, but soon you will see him everywhere. Right. Okay, so my first question is, how did you feel about losing your humanity? Losing? Psh, please. Dravelia didn't lose nothing. In fact, I gained something. What you're seeing here is the next stage of humanity, while you're still stuck in your disgusting form. But since you're so curious about our glorious evolution, all right then, Dravelia will do his best to explain so your monkey brain can understand. Dr. Nielsen rolled his eyes. At first, I wasn't sure about it. It was a new experience, having my eyes open to the flaws of your species. I turned the TV off right then and there. It made me uncomfortable, knowing that there was something leagues better inhabiting the same planet as me. But next week, I felt like I needed to watch more. At first, I was doing it so I could prove something to myself, prove that humans really were better. But the points Teal Kunek made, they were indisputable. The way he said them made me feel warm, comfortable. I was willing to serve him for the rest of my life, as an inferior being. That week, I felt real weird, had some kind of nasty congestion going on, felt like I was wearing someone else's body. So Saturday night, I got a TV dinner, sat down, and tuned in. Laughed a bit, had a good time. Near the end of the episode, he turns to the camera, felt like he was staring right into my soul. He says, "You have the power to overcome your human form, become how I made you, inhabit my intended body." I cried, and I'm a strong guy. Last time I cried was when my mother died, but I tell you, I was bawling like a baby. I had my escape. I was free. The next day, I suddenly vomited up this pale green stuff all over the room. I remember Teal Kunek talking about it on the show. Phlegm, he called it. Said it would help you become a better organism. I slipped and fell, but I didn't want to get up. I could, but I had never felt anything so peaceful. The phlegm had slowed to a trickle at that point. I was covered in it. I drifted off into this deep sleep. It was amazing. So I woke up and felt fresh and new. I walked into the bathroom and saw myself in the mirror. I was beautiful. Hell, I am beautiful. I laid down for an hour in my phlegm, just enjoying myself. It was wonderful. What about your friend? The one you tried to indoctrinate by dragging him along with you to the live taping. Mark? Oh, he was just a fool who didn't know any better. That idiot stood up and interrupted Teal Kunek in the middle of the show, spouting all kinds of nonsense about how we're gross and all that. Teal Kunek and the audience wouldn't have it though. Can you tell me what happened to him? Yeah, Dravelia is gonna tell you, and you listen good. When he got up and started running his big mouth, Teal Kunek just shut him down immediately. Really shows how quick his wit is. Stupid monkey brains like the rest of you can only wish to keep up. Then the rest of the room got up to back him up. Yeah, even the crew. Some of them who had already evolved decided that they would help him see the light, so they vomited phlegm all over him. People who hadn't turned like me could only do so much. So we surrounded Mark, beat him up so bad he ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street. Boy, you should have seen it. He was covered in phlegm and blood. It was a mess. You mean you guys killed him? Hey, don't look at me like that. I hadn't become the elites, so I didn't have the phlegm to do the job. And he was disrespecting Tael Kunek's wisdom. What was I supposed to do? You tell me. You don't feel any remorse at all for killing your friend? Damn, he's actually dead? Shows you how weak humanity really is in its current state. And no, I don't feel bad. Not at all. If the most humble, intelligent, tolerant being that is Tael Kunek felt offended, you know you've done something wrong. Damn fool had it coming. Dr. Nielsen clutched his head in disbelief. He was in awe of his subject's lack of remorse. Dravelia leaned forward suddenly. Dravelia can get you out of that skin if you want. Just say the words, "Join me in eternity." Dr. Nielsen pushed him back and stood up. You're insane. This interview is over. Guards! He left hastily, leaving Dravelia chuckling maniacally alone. Remember to check out my new animation channel, The Rubber Talks, where I share my life story, thoughts, and opinions. Just click on the link in the description to enter the Rubber's world. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Which SCP do you want to see in the next video and why it is interesting? Let us know in the comment below. We will draw your story and share it with the world. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Please share it to your friends if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.